Hey guys, Haddy the creator here, creating something new to share with you, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Actually, it's going to be a lot of bit different, let's be honest. I'm going to make some trash drawings. Hopefully it's not too garbage. You see, in today's video, I am going to be attempting the ultimate redraw challenge that was issued to me by Thrilla Art.
I challenge you.
Thrilla came up with this idea and I want to oblige him and to participate because he's an awesome dude. Make sure you check out his video above that's going to pop out in the card where he issued this challenge to me and did it himself. What this challenge is I have to do basically 4 smaller challenges in one combined challenge. The 4 smaller challenges are to draw a picture in 5 minutes or less. Just 5 minutes, I think. I think you're gonna need the whole 5 minutes. Then you have to draw left-handed, and then you have to draw with your eyes closed or blindfolded. And the last thing is if things couldn't get any worse, you have to draw the whole thing using one line. What? 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 That's what I'm thinking. What? How's that even possible? Basically, it's going to be quite abstract and look like some modern art in the gallery. Maybe some sort of Picasso drunk drawing or something. So I don't have very high expectations for this, but what I want to do is to take those 4 challenges and do them all individually first to kind of warm me up for it before I jump in and do this ultimate craziness. I don't know how I'm going to do the blindfolded stuff with my digital setup. It would have been easier to do it just traditional, but then Thrilla went off about how I'm a digital artist and he was excited to see how I was going to pull it off and achieve it. So I'm going to stick digital because he kind of challenged me additionally to be digital.
Haddy is mostly a digital artist, and I want to see how a digital artist is going to approach this challenge. I'll give you a little bit of leeway with how you would do that. I don't know what it's going to entail, but you got to set up your hotkeys, figure out a way to be blindfolded, and redraw one of your old artworks using just your left hand.
Freaking Thrilla. So let's jump over to the other setup and see what happens. So one line, this doesn't seem too bad, and it actually goes pretty smoothly. The only problem is I have a new tablet, this Huion display tablet. The first time I've ever had a display tablet, and I kind of have it elevated up higher, and I'm kind of used to drawing flat on a flat surface and staring at a monitor as I draw. So this is kind of a new setup for me. And my arm is elevated, and this glove is new to me as well. I've never had one of these little drawing gloves before. They feel a little awkward. And so with the combination of these and just doing this one line and having my hand elevated this whole time, my hand went numb like a few times. My fingers were all tingly and I had to switch and hold my pen with my left hand a couple of times so I could stretch my hand out. And I never let the pen leave the surface, so I maintained one line. It was a little tricky and awkward at times, but I did stay true to the challenge. The stylus, or whatever you call it, never once left the screen. I even pushed Ctrl Z to test it, and the whole drawing disappeared and reappeared when I did the undo redo. So that proves it was all one line. And here is the result of this one-line challenge. Challenge passed, I think. Pull up the clock app. 0 on my timer. And I'm going to jump in and start this. Crap, I'm already like 6 seconds in. So I'm going to start drawing. What I'm gonna draw, I don't really know. I'm just gonna draw something to put on a show. Let's see, what should I draw? Some sort of a goblin-y type creature or something. Big old overbite mouth. He's an overbite goblin. All the other goblins make fun of him. He's a goofy goblin. 1 minute for the rough scribbles. Put on guard duty. This goblin's on guard duty because he's got an overbite. Okay, 1 minute down. So I'm gonna drag this down here, make it opaque a little bit. I've got another black thick layer on there. And I'm ready to draw this goblin boy. This sad goblin. He's been bullied by all the other mean goblins. Here comes my accents. You know it's late when I'm doing accents because I get tired, a little goofy, and a little loopy, and I rewatch my videos when I'm editing and I'm like, oh gosh, do I really have to post this one? Got a little drool coming. You can't even help it. Poor goblin. I'm at 1 minute 55 seconds, so basically 2 minutes now. Just call him Grog. Grog the Overbite Goblin. Pretty sure Grog's been used before somewhere. I don't know, a video game or something. One of these days he's gonna make amends. He's gonna save some lives, being the best guard he could be. Maybe he'll be allowed back into the clubs. So you'll know you like a good goblin disco. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom. Shoot, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Okay, so there he is, Mr. Grog. We gotta give him a quick spear here. We got 2 minutes. We're doing good. It's not that hard, right? Now imagine being blindfolded and using your left hand. Impossible. Inconceivable. That's what it is. Princess Bride. That's a good movie. Grog's staff of tickles. The staff of boredom. The staff of overbite. Okay. Well, I'm kind of rushing it. Obviously. I only got 5 minutes here. See, I got 1 minute to throw some color on, so might as well try. Grog, I'm gonna make you look like shite, and that's all there is to it. Poor Grog, he doesn't deserve this. He already gets enough from the other goblins. Oh, poor Grog. I'm not gonna be able to do any kind of highlights or anything. I basically have 10 seconds left. Call it good right there, and I am out of time. That's what you get. That's 5 minutes right there. Just turn that off. Grog. Grog. The overbite goblin. "43 seconds to write on there. Reset that. Gone back to 0. And now you got proof that I didn't go much over the time limit. I grabbed a sweatshirt to throw over my head. Probably turn this backwards. See my big ass forehead. And let's put this on over my eyes. Am I ready for this? So now you gotta watch me. So I have my tablet here. Shoot. Set the canvas up so I know I have the whole area to utilize. Put this down. Going undercover, y'all. Okay, I can't see a bloody thing. Thrilla was smart. He used one of his past drawings to use as a reference to redraw for these things. I guess that's part of the challenge, huh? Redraw is in the challenge name. I can redraw this. So I drew this in my Copic marker video. If I could just redraw some elements of this, I'll be happy. So this is what I'm going for. Some sort of a hero fighting a big old worm creature. So that's what I'm gonna redraw. And I've got all the time in the world to do it, but blindfolded. How am I gonna do this? Here's my screen. Oh man, this is bad. Oh, I hate this already. I'm so uncomfortable. I wish I could see. All right. Yeah, this is rough. Thrilla, I hate you. Thrilla, I do. Man, how am I gonna do all 4 at the same time? I'm already lost. This guy's holding a battle axe. Let's see if I can... Hopefully it's not like in his head. Oh, fart. Oh, fart knuckles. It's gonna be so bad. Okay, monster time. He's got big old eye. Another eye. Eyeball up here. Probably in the black area now. I don't even know. Oh, I have an idea of what it looks like, but I bet you I'm so far off. Should I call it quits right there, or should I draw more? I'm gonna call it quits. So that's my blindfolded drawing. It's actually better than I thought it was gonna be. Horrible. I mean, it got some of the lines right and stuff. Huh. Look at that. It's identical, right? Looks just like it. And now I need to do a left-handed drawing. So let's go back out of the full screen mode. Time to switch this glove from here over to my left hand. As awkward as that's gonna feel. Then we'll just leave it there and do the final ultimate drawing because Kyle, you's a punk, that's why. Thrilla Art, Mr. I'm gonna ruin every other YouTube artist's day by making him do this ridiculous challenge. I'm gunning for you, boy. I'm gonna make up some draw with your foot challenge and challenge you first. But then I'll have to do it first. I don't know if I want to do that to myself. So here we go. The draw with my left hand. Left-handed, that guy's still recording up there somehow. And this feels so awkward. Again. We have some sort of Viking helmet here. Feels so awkward. Be cool to be ambidextrous. Ambidextrous. I bet I could if you just work at it long enough, you know. So since there's no time limit on this, I might take a little bit of time. Not like an hour or anything, but like, I don't know, 10 minutes instead of 5. Because I can. Probably speed through a lot of this video section. Oh, this already looks horrible. Such an awkward feeling. You see, as I draw with my right hand, I'm constantly switching brush sizes and making things bigger, smaller, zooming in to get more precise lines, zooming back out. So I can't do any of that. This hand is just dead. Like, I can't use it at all. It's just gone. A lot of people think that since you could just draw with your right hand, it's not much different than drawing with your left hand, right? But it is. Oh boy, let me tell you. Oh boy, it's a lot different. This is completely different. I mean, I think some things probably carry over, but man, it is not comfortable at all. At all, I tell you. I can't like draw a perfect circle. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying. Let's see how I can do it with my right hand. Pretty good. But my left hand, man, gotta get rid of this. That's cheating. My left hand circles, so choppy. Ugh, yeah. That's pretty good for a left hand circle. Too bad I'm not even using it. Get rid of that boy. Why can't it all be the same? Why do things have to change? Why does my left hand have to be so dumb? Undo to there. Bam, bam. Aha, what's that fuss? Everybody move to the back of the bus. Would you look at that tail? This must be a tongue. Huh? So this is basically the best I can do with my left hand. But like, I'm not undoing a lot. Sometimes I undo quite a bit when I'm drawing even with my right hand. Trying to get my lines perfect, being all nitpicky, you know. I'm not doing any of that with my left hand just because it'd be so awkward to press keyboard shortcuts. I could probably do it, but yeah, it's almost not even worth it. So I'm just gonna finish this guy out, and then I will torture myself with the final. Okay, so that's the left-handed drawing. It does not look too nice, does it? Check that out. You can see straight up there. This is the left-handed drawing. And now it's time to do the final bad boy. I put the blindfold back on, flip my hat around. 5 minutes of torture. 5 minutes of pain and suffering. Get this sweater. Put it up over my head. Alright, I'll start when it's at 5:05. Okay, now, here we go. And here goes nothing. Oh my gosh. One line too. Okay, hair, horns on his helmet here. And here's his body, arm, spear. There we go. Oh man, where am I? I'm lost. The shield. I gotta slide my way over here and start working on this giant worm. His tail kind of wraps up like that. Body-ish stuff going on to his head. Okay, all still one line. Ugh, why would you do this to me? This is so everyone knows I'm not an art god. Not like anybody thought that anyway. Okay, I better get into this mouth. Sharp tooth, sharp tooth, sharp tooth, sharp tooth!
Ah, sharp tooth!
This is stressful. My left hand's already cramping. This one hand. Oh crap, I did bottom teeth. He should have had a big tongue, huh? Ugh. Forgot about that. There's his tongue. It's on top of his teeth. Okay, guys? Give me some texture in this worm boy here. It's got some bubbles and blisters on him. How much time do I got left? Oh, please make it stop. I want to be done. I have no idea what else to do. Probably just adding more redundant lines on this poor, tortured soul. Why am I still going up? What the heck? Did I? That feels like forever. Did I even utilize the space I had? Man, that feels way higher than I thought I had. I feel like I'm all scrunched into one little area. Cave here. Come on, my timer's got to be up by now. This is like the worst 5 minutes ever. I don't even know what to do. I need to put another eye here. Feels like this timer's been going on forever. It's almost done. How do you do details with one line blindfolded, boy? This ain't no fun. This sounded like a mean, bad dream right now. Well, I'm done. I'm calling it done. Remember I said 5 minutes or less? I'm taking the and less. Oh my gosh, what in the world did I do? That looks nothing like my drawing. Oh, what the heck? Oh, man alive. That was not fun. That was way worse than I was hoping for. I think my 3-year-old daughter could do better than that. So now I'm going to jump back over to my other camera and give my final thoughts on this treacherous challenge.
Failed.
Man, that was stressful. But it was kind of fun, I have to admit. Thanks so much, Thrilla, for the opportunity and the challenge. I appreciate you calling me out, even though it was a little bit torturous. So part of the challenge is to call out 3 other artists here on YouTube and to challenge them too. And one of them has to have more subscribers than you have. So I'm going to challenge Scribblefix as the one with more subscribers than me. I did a collaboration with her a while ago and she's really talented. I think it would be fun to watch her try to take on this challenge. And I'm also going to call out 2 more artists. I'm going to call out Thrilla Art. I've collaborated with him as well. He's a really nice guy and very talented artist. And I'm also going to call out Type 40 Artist. He's a member of the We the Creators group and he's a really cool guy. I hate to do this to you, brother, but I'm going to call you out and ask you to do this painful thing. I have faith in all 3 that they can do something better than me. It's not very hard, guys. Look at this. Look at this thing. So all you gotta do is draw better than me, guys, and you're home free. This has been Haddy the Creator. Remember, you too are a creator. Whatever your starting point is, start now, and you can start creating and drawing. If you have an interest in it, get to it. And I'm sure your starting point isn't much worse than the art I did in this video today. And hey, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to this channel. It really helps me out quite a bit to get subscribers and likes on my videos, and helps build that motivation to keep on going, you know what I'm saying? Keep on pushing through this rough path. This YouTube stuff sure ain't easy. I used to think YouTubers that made money off of their channels really had it made. They had the best job in the world. But truth be told, it is a lot of work to put out 1 or 2 videos every single week. It's not just getting in front of a camera every now and then. You gotta grind and edit these things. It's a lot of work. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today and watching this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care, guys.